Thank you. Good afternoon, Chairwoman Murkowski, Vice Chairman Schatz, and honorable members of the committee. My name is Jeff Grubbe, and I'm chairman of the Agua Caliente Band of Cahuilla Indians. Thank you for the opportunity to testify in support of my tribe's water settlement legislation, S. 4368. Thank you to Senators Padilla and Schiff for sponsoring this historic legislation. The bill secures a water supply for Agua Caliente and strengthens tribal self-sufficiency and water security for Agua Caliente and the entire Coachella Valley. For millennia, my tribe has inhabited land in and around Palm Springs, California. Our reservation is checkerboarded with reservation trust lands mixed with non-Indian fee land. Today, our reservation is 34,000 acres and includes large portions of the cities of Palm Springs, Cathedral City, and Rancho Mirage. The tribe and the non-Indian community rely upon the same groundwater supplies. In the desert, surface water is scarce, and almost all the water consumed in the region comes from the aquifer. Non-Indian groundwater mining and interference with Agua Caliente's water resources accelerated with the development of Palm Springs after World War II, with annual groundwater pumping far exceeding the aquifer's ability to recharge naturally. Water levels in the upper valley wells dropped 50 to 100 feet between the 50s and 70s, substantially increasing the cost of accessing water. We estimate the loss of 174,000 acre-feet of groundwater in storage beneath the reservation lands between 1936 and 2009. To protect the tribe's water from further depletion and to preserve it for the future, in 2013, Agua Caliente filed a lawsuit against two local water districts, the Coachella Valley Water District and the Desert Water Agency, who deliver water to the reservation. In 2017, Agua Caliente obtained a landmark ruling that Indian tribes have federal reserved rights to groundwater. 5 years later, following intense mediated discussions, the tribe, the water districts, and the United States reached a settlement. That comprehensive agreement is now before Congress. It quantifies Agua Caliente's federal water right to 20,000 acre-feet per year with a priority date no later than the executive order establishing the reservation. Despite this senior right, the tribe agrees to reduce its water use by up to 5,000 acre-feet when the state of California declares a shortage. The tribe will be exempt from fees the water districts charge for pumping of the groundwater. Instead, the tribe will charge a fee to fund its water-related projects. Where the water districts deliver water on the reservation, the water districts will collect the tribal fee from customers and remit them to the tribe. A memorandum of cooperation between Agua Caliente and the water districts details the tribe's active involvement in the management of the groundwater. The settlement will replace Riverside County's property tax on possessory interest in the reservation trust lands with the tribal possessory interest tax. The tribe will use the proceeds of this tax for water-related projects to provide funds to other non-tribal public agencies. S. 4368 establishes a $500 million water settlement trust fund for Agua Caliente, allocated as follows. 1, $300 million for the tribal water infrastructure, facilities, and conservation projects. 2, $100 million for water supply projects by the water districts that support water levels under the reservation. 3, $50 million for a water management fund supporting the tribe's larger role as a water manager and purveyor. And number 4, lastly, $50 million for operation, maintenance, and replacement costs for the Agua Caliente development projects. S. 4368 not only confirms Agua Caliente's federal reserved water right, it ensures the tribe will have an active government role in the Coachella Valley, groundwater planning and management vital to our own water agency for the first time in its history. This provides increased water stability for all Valley residents. On behalf of the Agua Caliente, I respectfully request that this Congress passes the Agua Caliente Water Rights Settlement Act as soon as possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman. And last, we will hear from Council Member Chacon.